Good morning, everyone. How are you going today? Hi, Marlene. Hi, Sue. Good morning to you both and welcome. So, today I'm doing another one that Mrs. Lisa Curious I can see her, but I can't think of the last name. But I did one yesterday too. So I'm found another one. And this is what we're going to make today. So we'll see how we go. And hopefully I get my big brown box today too. So that would be nice. It'll give me some, excuse me, something stuck in my throat. It'll give me some new products to play with. So you all know about the fabulous offer for $60, and you can get $235 worth of product. You needn't spend any more than $60 and get $235. The worst you'll get is some emails. But you don't have to buy anymore. You don't have to do cards I do. You don't have to do videos. It's just plain $60 for $235. Nothing more. If you want to upgrade it, then you can go to the $169 one and get $344 for the product. Same deal. Spend $169, no more. You'll get some emails, just put them in your junk mail or whatever, but you won't spend any more money than that. So it really is a bonus, even at the $60 mark for $235. You pay $60 and you get all that product, which to me is a no-brainer, but I want to do this as a little business, so I like to do the cards and I like to do my videos. I love interacting with the people, the beautiful ladies on my channel, and they all look after each other. So there we go. Beautiful ladies. If anybody's sitting in the background there, even if you just want to make friends with people that like to do the same thing as you, people who do cards or scrapbooking, you can make some lovely friends over the internet on our card videos. Sorry, just looking at my face in there. I look like I've got 2 black marks here. I actually just did my hair, so I haven't had a chance to blow dry it yet, but my face is quite itchy today. So yeah, so join in, say hi, tell us where you're from. We have ladies all over the world. And speaking of all over the world, here comes beautiful Kim. And she's in Canada. Got that right, haven't I, Kim? Canada. So we have some ladies in the US. We have beautiful ladies here in Australia. So you can make lots of friends. Just come in and say hello. They're very friendly. So I'll go down to to our desks. Now, don't forget, shouldn't point, it's rude. If you want to buy anything I'm using today, you've got my QR code there. And just thinking of it, if anybody wants to join my team and get the $60 package, you can click on my QR code. Now, if you need it again, I can always put it up. It's just that it takes a fair bit of room. So either one of the packages, you can click on the QR code and it will take you to my website. Yes, Canada. The brain isn't working too well this morning. For some reason, I thought I'd seen our Q&A code, which is usually on a Tuesday, but I knew it had been changed, and I was half asleep. I didn't get to bed till 3. Well, I was in bed, but I didn't get off to sleep till after 3. So I wasn't quite awake, and I'm not a morning person by any means. You ask my boys, I am not a morning person. And I thought it was our Q&A, but that's tomorrow, so I'm going to be up early again tomorrow. So be it. I had the date wrong, and I don't know why I thought it was today, but there you go. Told you about my big brown box coming, so the front door's open, so you'll hear him yell out, and I'll just say, yeah, just leave it there and I'll grab it. So I'll show you what we're going to use. We'll go down to our other camera, and I'll check my audio. Yes, it's gone again. I don't know what Restream's doing with this, but let's get rid of this. If you want it, just let me know and I can put it back up. Okay, so here we go. Get the phone out of the way. Now, I'll show you what we're making, and hopefully I can remember all the steps to it. So I've just done this. I'm no good at fussy cutting. I keep trying, but I'm not getting there. And this is called a distinctive stamp, so where it's shaded and everything. And then what we do is we pull that out. You're the absolute best. And then it goes back in. Isn't that neat? So I thought that was really neat. And it was about 3 years ago that Lisa did it. So it's I'm not sure whether you saw that or not, because I was in another part. So here we go. Isn't it neat? Isn't it just gorgeous? I thought it was really cute. So I'm going to try and reproduce this. I did this one last night, and it is a little bit tricky, but we shall go. So today, so we'll do the front bit. Yes, that's right. Deb's mum passed away. Yeah, exactly, Kim. Yeah, I sent a message to last night when she... Super fun card? Oh, I'm glad you think so, Kim. She texted me last night. Oh, it must have been around 10, about 10 o'clock last night, and said that Mum had passed an hour ago. Don't look at that one nail. See, they're all done except that one nail. I had to go and get Zeus from outside, and he peeled off all my nail polish, so I've had to redo it, but I haven't put the glitter on. Yes, it is sad. Yeah, I think it'd be nice too, even though it'll take a while to get to her, that we send her a sympathy card. She's been through a lot this year with her chemo and now radiation and her mum passing. So at least her mum now is out of pain. She's not in any more pain. And Deb and her sister were there with her. So that's always a good thing when you can be with them and help them go over to the other side. So, yeah, our thoughts are with you, Deb. So, yeah, it's very sad. But as I say, at least she's not in any more pain. So I just did a couple of bits. Oh, yeah, because you've got that. She is such a strong lady, Marlene. Yeah, Marlene. Yeah, you've got that male strike on, haven't you, Kim? How indignant is it, hey? Especially coming up to Christmas. So the colours aren't Christmas, but the bits and pieces I've done are. So I actually did the Winker Stella and just brushed it over the leaves. I don't know whether you can see that. So just to add a bit of... now I wanted some gold. But it didn't turn out real well. You've got the ribbon, but it's got no marking on it. So we could actually do those two together. Put the gold, put that on the top so it just sees a bit of gold, the ribbon. And then put our Santa sack there. What do you think? Yeah, it would be good, wouldn't it? I'm looking forward to it. That's for sure, Kim. Can't wait to get it, but if that's what's happened, that's what it will be, I guess. We can't change it. So I thought I'd just do something like that on it. So we'll put that together, and this is our piece to go here. That is 4x4. Now our card base, now I'll tell you because I have cut it down. So it is 5 1/4 this way, and then 9 3/4 this way. scored at 4 1/4. Okay, and then we score down, don't mind that cut out, from the shortage edge you score ½ an inch on both sides, right the way down to the bottom. Then we're going to cut this score line up to this mark here. And I've just sort of taken it in a little bit so that it closes easier. So this piece is 4 by 4. So we'll sort of put that there. And this is only one side of this paper. Can't remember what it was of. I think it was with some bluey, greeny. So we're just going to put this here. And we're just trying to get straight edge all the way around. So I'm going to glue these bits, and then I'm going to pop up our centre set. And I put some glitter on here too, and we can see it. So we could put that there, and then put that red ribbon just off to the side of it so that it shows the gold. So let's do that. And see how I was going to do it in red. Now I'm going to stick this one down because I want it to pop up. Like that. And I'm going to put this gold ribbon I'm just going to take a tiny and I want to put that there like that. And then I'm going to glue this piece and then I'm going to put some dimensionals on here. Well, it's going to be 31 again today. I can feel the humidity already. I have to bring my other fan in because this one just doesn't so that's our front done. And then put this aside, and I need another piece, which will be our second piece that joins us, and that one is 3 3/4, so 3 3/4 to there. By 7.5. So we're going to extend our arm, which is what I love about this trimmer, is you've got your scoring blade as well as your cutting blade. So 3 3/4 by 7.5. So we're going to cut that there. And then we're going to score it at 3 inches. Now that arm goes right up till 17 inches. So it's a beautiful fall day. Yeah, we're getting in the 30s all this week. So give that a burnish. So we can put that piece on here like that. And then this piece goes under here. Okay. So I have to go and do some shopping. I was going to do it yesterday, but I need to go and get my tablets, my other tablets. So I need to go today. I should have gone yesterday. Hi, Glenda. How are you going? Oh, you're never late, Glenda. Never late. So Sue spent most of the night in the curtains. I think there was another cat out there because he was making some very weird noises. I think he was talking to her. So that's So that is this bit here that we've just done. Now we want a sentiment, but we don't want a very big sentiment because otherwise our piece isn't going to go down here. Yeah, I'm good going down. Just didn't get to bed until 3 or no, didn't go to sleep till after 3. So this is our mechanism, which is going to hold our card together. So I'm just going to condition it because I want this to go have some give in it. Okay, put that piece aside. Now what we want is a sentiment. So I only want a small sentiment. So maybe wishing you joy and happiness. I want for someone special. I don't want a big sentiment because it will hinder in and out part on here if we have it too big. And we've got to keep it about 1/4 of an inch away from there so that it doesn't get stuck. Okay. Now, on a bit of white. Well, this one will do. Get a block. That's not big enough. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. We're going to do it in secret C. I'm going to have to re-ink this. Definitely going to have to re-ink it, aren't I? Get another piece. And where is he now? He's in the curtains again. So according to Australia Post, my big brown box should be here between 10:30 and 12:30. No, not happy with that. Not happy. I'll use it. I'm no good at footy cutting, really. Joy and happiness. Without wishing. Yeah. I'm not, we could do just joy and happiness. Stylish shapes, of course. What more? That's better. I'll have to do one inside anyway. So I think we could just get that in without the wishing. It's a sticky. I'm left-handed. I can do a few bits and pieces with my right hand. So what she does, she moves it. Keep my fingers crossed. Oh my goodness. Oh, my giddy aunt. Just a little bit. Get more on that side. So, we're supposed to have 31 all week, which means the humidity and storms. So it wouldn't surprise me. And the storm bird's not doing his song. I have a little Maggie. He must see something in the kitchen window, because certain time of the day he comes and tries to peck the window. Only for a few minutes. It must just be something reflecting. So now we just want to put that there like that, okay? You can write with your feet. I've known people that can write with the feet, so, you know, go Kim. So now we need to keep it about 1/4 of an inch away from there. Might need to put a new blade in. So if I remember rightly, that has to go so that's the back. So that's the back. So I'm pretty sure we should go like that. I think before we do it, we go like that. And I put that like that. See our little pieces in there. And put that one, and then I think that comes down. Doesn't go there. It goes on the top there. So first we've got to put some Terran tape on here. You've got to use Terran tape so that it sticks. Because it opens and closes. Does this answer your question, Kim? We do it with Terran tape. So it goes on here. and we're going to butt that up to the edge. So the bottom's here. And that bit is it, that bit goes there. And you hate this. I think I've got it right, but I want to make sure. That's just ripped it. Doesn't matter because this is only so that folds down there. And that folds over there like that. So this is our mechanism here, okay? And this sits here, all right? Now, when this closes, it can't show here. And that goes over there. Hopefully it's right. Come on. Don't do that. I want to get it in there. And then we'll put some tearing tape on here. Oh, the helicopter going around. The dog's barking because of the helicopter. And I put that on the wrong side. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Silly goose. Keep your fingers crossed that this mechanism works. Not gonna work. Now, why isn't that going in right? That's right. So why isn't it coming down? You don't get the mechanism right, it won't work. It's moving. So why aren't you coming down? Here we go, the best crossing, yeah. It's stuck there. So that should come down easy. So it should have gone just over the, that's what it is. I have glued the mechanism too far down. So, ooh. So you'd say that's our card because I can't remake it, and it's not going to. And with tearing tape, I can't. I can't adjust it. So make more than one. Well, maybe. See here on this piece here, I've stuck it down too far and it's not coming through. So you get the idea. That's the one thing with tearing tape, yeah. It's one shot deal. So that was what it was supposed to come. So it was supposed to go just along here. And then fold up. So because I've stuck it down here somewhere, it's not folding back. So there we go. I'll have to make another one and work out where I went wrong with that. Well, I know where I went wrong. So that's it. One tone, yeah. So it's no good me redoing it now. I will redo it and get it right. So I'll come back up the top. Just bear with me, ladies. Okay, so it didn't go the way I planned it, and I should do them really in each stage because I knew this one was going to be a tricky one on where if you don't get that mechanism right, forget it. It won't. Must be. Hi Lynn, how you going? It just didn't go the way to planned. So we'll try again. I'll work it out. What I should do is should do it in stages on these tricky ones like this, instead of doing it once and thinking that I know everything. So I'm only human. So yeah, I'll work on that. You came at the end. You had to feed your granddaughter's guinea pigs. Oh, how lovely. Yeah, the one I did last night worked wonderful. but the one I did this morning is not working. So I need to learn by this and to do each card in stages. It's all right doing a plain card and winging it, but it's no good when they are a fancy card. Yes, unfortunately. Not for the faint-hearted. I bet it's not too, Lee. So, yeah, Deb's mum passed last night. I got a message last night to say that she had passed. So, send Deb a message or send her a card. The only thing is with the card, it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks to get there, unfortunately. And poor Kim's on a postal strike, so she can't do anything. So yeah, it's been a bit of a rough time for Deb with her chemo and with her mum being sick as well. So yeah, we all send hugs, big hugs. All right, well, I'm going to go and lick my wounds now and try it. If I get it right, I'll be back tomorrow with the right way to do it. How about that? Can only learn. So have a fantastic day. I'm waiting for a big brown box. So who knows? I might pop in later on this afternoon when I come back from the shops. Excuse me, I think I got hay fever or something. My eyes look like they've got, we're in this together, we are. I might come back and show you the goodies that I got. I was hanging out for October before I put an order in. So, yeah, I will. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll work it out where I went wrong and I'll do it tomorrow. Nothing with the simple card, that's very true. So, yeah, I'll work it. Yeah. And if you don't get that mechanism right, then you don't get anything right. Yours should be here tomorrow. Mine said it was going to be here tomorrow, but I jumped on the post office app and it says it'll be here between 10:30 and yours is somewhere between you, South. Yeah, well, the post office app told me it would be here between 10:30 and 12:30. So I like it when I can pin it down because then now I don't need to, I'm not working, I don't need to have it sent to a post box because then I can make sure that I'm home for it now. And they've got, I'll show you around the place when I get organised. We've got a beautiful big yard in there. And all the red lilies are out at the moment. They are just gorgeous. Yeah, I need a good night's sleep, don't I? Look at the eyes. So have a great day and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.